Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the CY Mood Team's video. I'm Becca, and today we're going to meet a crypto coin that's all about privacy. Let's talk about Monero. Monero is considered a decentralized private cryptocurrency, a decentralized crypto coin that bases his existence on privacy and not on anonymity. We need to define these two different concepts. The concept of privacy in cryptocurrency is based on the fact that you as a user do not want that other people knows what you are doing. The action you do must be unknown, but the identity of the person doing it is public. Anonymity on the contrary means that it does not matter if other users know what we are doing, but these users do not know who is doing it. In this case we have public actions and unknown identities. If we take the world's most famous cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, as an example, we would find that it is not private. The actions done by users are totally visible on the blockchain, but the identities are anonymous. Actually partially anonymous, but we explain it better in another video. Monero instead is a private crypt that doesn't expose who sends money, how much it sends and to whom. The transactions are untraceable and the subjects who benefit from them cannot be indicated. It is not possible to understand from whom the transaction originated or to connect them with others. The first thought of all very often is that with such a coin, only the criminals can benefit from it. But this is absolutely not true. Monero was created for those who want to maintain their privacy and personal security, for those who don't want to be traced by the big data of the big companies of the internet era in their habitual behavior. Monero is also a great way to cover the presence of a large personal accumulation of BTC that could be attacked. Monero also has a possible use for market predictions. If we knew the addresses of the exchanges, we could monitor the amount of coin entering and leaving these addresses, using this information to create long or short strategies based on our analysis. Monero then solves the question of the fungibility of a traceable currency. Each coin or banknote, in the real world, is equal to the other and must not be of interest to you where it comes from. We know from many newspaper articles that some of the banknotes we handle to buy bread may contain traces of drugs or have been used to buy other illegal materials. The life of a banknote could be very interesting. But in the Bitcoin blockchain you can trace the path of each coin since its creation, so it may happen that some government agency knocks on your door in case of some investigation. All this is pure abstraction, but who knows, in theory it can happen, and that's why there are virgin bitcoins. If you don't know what they are, you can watch our dedicated video. A completely private coin like Monero has a complete fungibility equal to €50 just out of the ATM and does not have this problem. The difference between other private coin like Zcash and Dash is that they offer the option of private transactions while Monero offers only private transactions. The Monero protocol works by blurring the three parties to the transaction. So who sends? Who receives? And the total amount of the transaction. The system is created to obscure those who send money through a system called ring signatures. Those who make a transaction have their signatures mixed with signatures from previous transactions, creating confusion. And the impossibility to trace the starting address of the transaction. The amount sent is obscured by ring CT or ring confidential transaction, where the sender sends only a small piece of information and this is enough to verify that the amount is legitimate. I do not go into technical details as they are very complicated, but you can find everything on the official website of Monero. Who receives the transaction is protected by the so-called stealth address, in fact when you send to a public address. In reality I am sending to another address of unique use that is derived from my public address. This creates a separation between addresses and only my private key can use the funds sent to my address. Monero is a blockchain proof of work and CryptoNight is its algorithm. Monero is still mineable not only from very powerful PC but from normal use PC, and there is no limit to the creation of coin. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you at the next opportunity. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share our video to spread our knowledge. And remember to check all the product made for you by the CY Mood team.